everyone, I'm Laura Gale Locke with your City 7 NewsNow update. The Wichita City Council recently gave the green light to the expansion of the Botanica, the Wichita Gardens Event Center. We have Botanica's director Marty Miller here with us today. Marty, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Well, first, just give us the highlights of what this expansion will include.
Well, first of all, we're very excited about the expansion, and we're very pleased with the continued partnership that Botanica has with the City of Wichita to enable this to happen.
And so, how many square feet are you adding, or what are you going to do?
What we're planning so far, it should have about a 7,000 square foot venue, and it will be an additional venue to the one that we already have, which will enable us to do more than one event at a time. And we've had a huge response, people wanting to use the facility for weddings, for retirement parties, for birthday parties, and then also with the opening of the children's garden, the Downing Children's Garden, we've had a great need for a larger space for education programs. So this expansion project will be a great addition to Botanica.
So it sounds like it was really needed.
Oh, yes.
Tell me a little bit more about the timeline and who's going to be doing the work.
Well, we don't know who's going to be doing the work yet because that will go out to bid pretty soon. The timeline is what we are projecting to be about 18 months. And we've already actually started in the area which will be located to the north of the main building that's existing now. We've started by transplanting some of the major trees that we have there that can still be salvageable, and we're planting those in the garden. And so we're already making plans and working on it.
You mentioned the addition of the square footage, but what about the look and feel? Are you going to change the inside at all?
Well, it's going to be a little more ambiance in the inside because it'll be a great place to have a wedding and other family type events, and we're looking forward to doing more of those there at Botanica.
And it sounds like you guys will probably have it open just in time for the next wedding season, right?
Well, we hope so. Is weather permitting, we hope to be ready to go for the next year, yes.
And since we've got you here, why don't you tell us a little bit about how the children's garden's going?
Well, it's going great. That's one of the greatest additions that Botanica has had. And just kind of give you an idea, of course, we've had great weather in March. We normally have about 1,500 visitors each March. This March, we just completed, we had 9,500 visitors.
That's incredible.
And most of them came just to see the children's garden and the tulips, too.
I hear the tulips are beautiful. Tell us about that.
They have been beautiful. We had 51,000 tulips in the garden this year. And the weather this year has been phenomenal. They bloomed early. The bloom was for about 4 weeks, and we still have some in bloom, and we still have some daffodils in bloom. We had 110,000 daffodils, and it was a beautiful, beautiful array of colors in the garden.
So it sounds like there's still a few days left to go. Check it out, huh?
Right.
Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Well, it's great at Botanica. We're growing, and it's a great place to come and visit, and we have a lot of activities coming up in May, and also one weekend left of Tulips and Fairies, and it's on Saturday, and it's a lot of fun. The kids come, and there's activities and crafts for them, and it's a great time to spend with your family there.
And where should people go if they want to learn more about the activities?
Well, they can go at the botanica.org website, or call 264-0448, and we'll be more than happy to answer their questions.
And you guys have a Facebook page too, correct?
Yes, we do.
All right, well, check it out. Thanks, Marty.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching this City 7 NewsNow update.